So remember that I told you about like sociopathy and narcissistic resting faces. Like look at their eyebrows if they're well groomed, or like thick and well groomed, or when their eyes are dead. True dead narcissistic eyes blink. True dead narcissistic and sociopathic eyes are they don't blink for 10 seconds. For 10 seconds or more. So, but hear me out. It's not always social. It's not the case with like everybody. Like, well, the eye blink is a giveaway. So, believe that. But it's not always inherently a bad thing when somebody has an RBF. It's not a bad thing. Like, some people, there are different types of RBFs. Like there's an introvert, like the introvert don't have an RBF, like many introverts don't have an RBF, but only when they're like thinking. There are people who have an RBF because they do not smile much. They just don't feel, they don't smile unless there's a reason to. Like me personally, how do I say this? I'm not much of a smiler unless there is a reason for me, unless there's a reason for me to smile. I don't smile unless I'm truly happy, or unless I am truly laughing. Okay, some people have that kind of RBF, which is not really an RBF, it's just a you thing. But yeah, so not everybody with an RBF is narcissistic or sociopathic. Another thing, if you want to know the signs of somebody is narcissistic or sociopathic, uh, just get to know them better. How are they living? It like what are their relationship with their parents are like? Like are they does he throw hands with his parents, or do their parents throw hands with him but he justifies it? Those two things are red flags. Same with the siblings. If they have toxic siblings and they justify their actions, same with the parents, then that's a red flag. If they are the ones being toxic to their siblings, that's a red flag. Look at how they treat their sister, look at how they treat their brother. Do they have to, like another red flag, like, do they have to know everything about you, but you don't know everything about them? Sometimes it's not always the case. Sometimes people be like that because it's like sometimes they have severe trust issues to the point where it takes time for them to get to know you, or sometimes it's like depending on the level of the relationship they will open up to you, but at the same time they will not tell you what's going on. Like, how do I say this? Sometimes it's like they do not open up with you at the beginning. It takes time for them to open up with you to see if they trust you. Like, they got to get to know you better, which that's not really a bad thing, to be honest. Like, but at the same time, that could be a red flag if somebody don't tell you about themselves, tell you nothing about themselves, but they gotta know everything about you. Like, so yeah, like they don't tell you about themselves, but they don't know. They gotta know everything about you. Like, to a degree, it's nothing wrong with being secretive. Like, we shouldn't be so open with each other where we're like gossiping about our relationship, like giving out personal information like income, giving out personal information like income, uh, uh, being specific to the point where it could be used against us. Like, friends shouldn't be telling each other's secrets. Friends shouldn't be telling each other secrets because it backfires when they break up. It backfires when they break up. It gives them something to use against you. Like, so yeah. So there's nothing wrong with being secretive. Secretive to a degree. Like, to a certain degree, it's nothing wrong with being secretive. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with being open there's nothing wrong with being open, but not too open. Like, don't be too open where it's like gossip worthy. I'm working on it. So yeah, those are the signs. Those are the signs that those are the signs that of narcissistic people. So yeah, God bless. Hope you have a nice day. This is my thinking face.